Super Hikiyami Moriko Turbo HD Remix.
Hello guys, Hikiyami Moriko des, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Heartburn. It says go on a date with your favorite streamer, Serse, and take a look at lovely cafe you're at. It's by the developer Kathinka, and let's play the game. You know what they say, if you can be a successful streamer, you just date one, right? I can't believe it. I really truly can't believe it. How is it possible that Am I going on a date with my most favorite streamer? I got lucky enough that Serse, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, okay, sorry about that. Serse, I don't know, Serse, I don't know. That is my fan art. But I can't believe that she even wrote me a DM afterward. And after talking for a while over social media, she asked me out? How is this possible? Oh my god. On a date? Jesus. I have to be the luckiest girl alive. I am the luckiest girl alive, guys. Hello there. Oh, it's super clingy, nice. Cersei, I'm just gonna call her Cersei, right? It sounds better. You're here. Hahaha, yeah. Sorry for running late. I hope you didn't have to wait too long. Don't worry, I just got here myself. I mean, waiting for 20 minutes isn't really that long. Well, come on, let's go inside. Ooh, inside. Cersei pulls me inside. Oh, it's a cafe, okay. Oh, the art is super cute. Do you want to sit anywhere specific? No, I'll let you choose, my dear. Alright. Oh god, I can handle how cute this game is. I'm gonna get diabetes. There's people there. Well, when I go on cafe dates, I like to be on the most, like, left alone part of the rest. That would be this one, right? There's something else up here. Oh, but there's people there, damn it. Well, damn it, it's hard to choose. Okay, but there's people at the counter. There's too much people. I guess it would be nice here. No, but you have two people there, right? And you only have one people here. Yeah, I think this is the one. Can I choose this one? There are still dishes on the table. I should look for another place. Oh no, damn it. Well, I guess it's this one. Ah, this place is perfect. I think so too. Let's sit down. Cersei? Wait, Cersei? Wasn't it Cersei? And I sit down. Oh, it looks really nice. She puts her purse on the ground next to her before leaning in my direction and resting her head on her hands. She's flirting. Yeah, that's nice. I'm so glad that you could make the time to meet with me. Actually, I feel like I should be the one who says this. I was so surprised that you asked me out on a date. What are you saying? Texting you was super fun. You're such a sweet and funny person. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do my best dating boys. So when I heard that you're single and I obviously had to take my chance. You think so? That's so sweet. Now, honestly, you're the only super talented but also such a kind person. And after seeing you in person, you're drop dead gorgeous. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best with the boys, I swear. The way you're styling your hair. Wait. Wow, that's a lot. I didn't have a chance to read that. Did I say something bad? I guess not. I was just a bit surprised. Being praised so highly isn't something that I experience every day, same. I guess I'm a bit overwhelmed. I see, then I suppose I have to hold back on the compliments. Now please continue. Cersei? I swear to god it was Cersei a few seconds ago, now it's Cersei. Looks a bit bummed out. Well, I didn't want her to look like that on the very first minutes of our date. No need to look this upset. Thank you very much for the compliments, I'm happy that you already like me this much. Cersei smiles at me a bit. It looks like this lifted her mood. Okay. I really like you a lot, Livia. It just has to be Livia, right? So just tell me, if I'm annoying or something. As if I find you annoying, how could I ever think that as your fan? Well, I guess if you like seeing someone stream, you can find them annoying, right? Moreover, you're very lovely. Oh, really? She looks so happy about this. How cute. I'm sorry to interrupt, you two lovebirds, but here are the menus. Here are your menus. Really cute. Like, the waitress, who is wearing a very pink maid dress. Yeah, that's very pink. And handles both simple cards. Which reminds me, I know it's not related to the game, but I hate restaurants that give you a QR code menu. I hate that. I hate it with all my heart. I can't even tell what it's supposed to be. Should I just choose randomly? So, my dear, what do you want to eat? Kitten's Paradise? Sugar is sweet love. You. I think this is... You is too much for a first date, right? That's something you say to your wife or something like that. And I'm allergic to cats, so I'm gonna go with sugar is sweet love. Ah, that sounds delicious. I'll take the same dish. No, you're supposed to ask for a different dish and then we can, like, trade food and taste both things. Alrighty, I'll bring you your food in a sec. As the waitress leaves, Sarsa moves closer to me. She looks at me with a smile on her face. I look back at her, I feel like her eyes are drilling into my skull. What's happening? Gosh, I feel so nervous. I should think of a topic to talk about with her. Maybe that calmed me down. Why did I say what's gonna happen? What should we talk about? Streaming? Your tattoo? I don't see any tattoo. This cafe. Well, it will be nice to talk about streaming, right? But that's her job and I don't think people like to talk about their jobs. Well, there's people that like to talk about their jobs, right? I don't know. I haven't gone in a date in years, like in what? 8 years, so I'm very rusty in this. But if someone wanted to talk about streaming with me in a cafe, I would not be comfortable with that. So like, your tattoo? Actually, I noticed that you have a tattoo on your arm. Oh, you did? How authentic of you. Could I have a better look? It's kind of hard to see through the sleeve. Of course. After hesitating a bit, Cersei rolls up her sleeve and shows her. It's Cersei, right? It says Cersei sometimes. There are multiple hearts decorating her arm. Oh my gosh, no way, I have the same tattoo. That's a very specific tattoo to have. I hold my arm next to her to compare surprisingly, both of us really have the exact same tattoo. Wow, this is so wild. I designed this tattoo myself. Oh, is that so? Yeah. How did you get your tattoo? I just asked the tattoo artist for a random tattoo and they recommended this one. Maybe we went to the same one? But I didn't get this tattoo done in this town. Me neither. She's lying. Yeah, she's hiding. She's stalking me, right? One stalker recognizes another. This feels like fate. Oh, interesting. And I get... How unprofessional. This feels like fate. Okay, so... Not to spoil anything... or anything, but the game window says yandere, right? And we know damn well what's gonna happen when a yandere is in the mix. So I'm just gonna play along because I don't want to get killed, and the girl is kinda cute. Having the same tattoo as you is such a crazy coincidence. It kinda feels like fate that we met. Huh? Oh, sorry, that was a bit cheesy, huh? But also having the same tattoo, it kinda feels like we were destined to meet. Cersei looks away, it seems like she's thinking about something. I'm glad you think so. She smiles at me, honestly, she's too cute like this. Well, my personal preference is I don't like tattoos on girls, right? But we have to play along with the game. But I had to say that the design suits you way more than me. Oh, what are you saying? It looks so much better on you, Cersei. Actually, I agree, it looks better on her. Not on Cersei. She starts giggling, her bright laughter is contagious. I have to let her chuckle as well. Spending time with her is unexpectedly pleasant. What should we talk about next? Oh, I have to choose everything. Okay, so let's go with streaming. So, how do you even get into streaming? Oh, you really want to know that? Obviously. You're acting like I'm not your fan or something. Nah, you're too sweet. But honestly, it's not like there's a special story behind it. I've always liked dressing up and playing games, so I started to record myself while doing that. Yeah, sure. I guess somehow people thought that this was fun to watch. And now streaming is not only a hobby, but also a good source of income. That's nice. Says every girl ever. That's nice. Having your hobby as a job sounds like a dream. Especially if one is as entertaining as you. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. I'm only telling you the truth. Really? Well, then I suppose I'll have to trust you. Though it's not like streaming's my main source of income. Oh, what? You get tons of donations, so I thought you only stream. Yeah, no. I'm starting to become a doctor. Wow, that's nice. Because it's a family thing, I suppose. Well, that's not so nice. Well, I will never have expected that. You want to be a real doctor? Yes. If you ever feel sick in the future, feel free to tell me. Oh no, wait. Yandere doctor, those things should not mix up. I'll examine you thoroughly. In that case, I'll do just that. Both of us have to laugh. Hearing her say that is a bit silly, but honestly, I like that. Cersei calms down a bit and looks at me with curiosity in her gaze. What do you work as? Oh well. I look out of the window. Telling her that I'm jobless right now after she told me that she wants to be a doctor will make... I'm a doctor streamer, what do you do? I'm unemployed, sorry. Pathetic, yeah. Well, I'm really curious about that you work... If it was me, I would keep it a secret. Yeah, it's not nice. Sorry, but that's a secret. Oh, I see. Well, then I won't pester you about it. Instead, I'll just imagine you as an undercover spy who cannot tell me about her mission. I have to laugh at that. How sweet is that? I like that idea. It's kind of nice that Cersei is not pressuring me on this topic. It feels comforting that I don't have to justify myself. For once, it's nice. But I also don't want to make her curious than she already is. I shall think of other topics. It's just this cafe. Okay, thank you. This cafe is right unusual. I never seen so much pink in one place. Yeah, right? That's why I enjoy being here. It totally fits my aesthetic. I guess it does. That's right, Cersei looks like she fits right in here. Did you ever work here? Nope, but this place was a big inspiration on how to style myself for streams. I see. Honestly, I didn't see so much of the town, but as far as I can tell, there are a lot of interesting places here, huh? Exactly. Some of the residents are very particular, so I guess it reflects on the town's overall impression. Everything here is so lively. It must have been a great place to grow up in. To be honest, I didn't really grow up here. Though I did move here in my teens, I think. Oh, where did you live before? In a city not too far, but also not too close from here. That's really big. How mysterious. That's why people get killed. Like, if you go on a date and people are being suspicious about talking about themselves. I know it's a first date and you don't have to tell everything, right? But you have to be cautious. She giggles and she leans forward. Does that make me more interesting? It definitely adds to your charm. Well, I guess you don't have a reason to not trust a popular streamer, right? Like, quote unquote, I will never trust a popular streamer, right? But like, it's a public figure, sort of, and yeah. She giggles again and she leans back. It seems like my answer nice. But what about you? No, keep lying. Why shouldn't I tell you? It's not like we know each other that well. Moreover, we're still practically strangers, even if I'm your fan. Cersei looks... It says Cersei, but sometimes it says Cersei. It looks a bit embarrassed. I'm sorry, I just want to strike a conversation. I didn't know that it was a bad topic. Well, this should be common sense. Cersei sighs a little. I should probably come up with a new topic before she asks me something too personal again. Before I can think of another topic to talk about, the waitress from before her appears. She balances her dishes in both of her hands and places them in front of us. 2 lovely cakes coming, right? I hope you'll enjoy them. Thank you very much, they look delicious. You really took your time. That's so disrespectful. Never... I'm not gonna say never say that to your waitress or waiter, but like... I once was in a date and they took like a sweet hour making the dish, and it's what, like... I wasn't even hungry by the time it came and I was really mad. I didn't like lash out at him that way because that's disrespectful and I don't like being disrespectful, but they disrespected me making me wait, so they look lovely. I had no idea the servings would look like this. Haha, thank you, I'm glad to hear that. The waitress shows both of us a smile before practically running back into the kitchen. While eating, Cersei, again, talks about many things, streaming, games, and other media she enjoys, but honestly, I don't feel like engaging in the conversation at all. Unlike her streams, the situation just feels so awkward to me. I can't bring myself to enjoy it at all. That's why people like parasocial relationships, right? You don't have to really interact with them person to person. There's like no pressure at all. I don't know if Cersei notices that Salvor, her bubbling feeling the silence with us anyway. In the end, I've long finished my meal while she has barely eaten at all. Oh no, she drugged me, right? Am I drugged now? Am I gonna die? Cersei places her fork on her plate and takes hold of my hand. I kinda feel like pulling my hand away, but that wouldn't be really a nice thing to do. Yeah, that's true. Can't you wait for a bit? I think I'll need to visit the bathroom. Sure. She smiles her brightly and she takes her back with her. By the way, before I also pay for her meal. Alright, thanks. Cersei smiles and willing to pay. It's a bit surprising that she wants to pay even though she hasn't really eaten anything, but I don't really feel like paying either. You don't have money because you're unemployed. I look around the cafe. I waited for 10 minutes and Cersei hasn't yet returned. Okay, she hates me now? She's gone? Like, she just... I don't want to just sit around and wait. Let's take this chance and take a look around the cafe. This is normal? People just like... walk into cafes and stuff and... Oh no, there's so much to do. I'm sorry, but we aren't taking any others right now. Sure looks busy here. Yeah. A lot of different cakes and other pastries, all in different shades of pink. I totally have to come back to eat all of them. There seems to be a guestbook, a lot of people are writing things here. That's kinda cute. Yeah, most places don't have guestbooks anymore, right? Why did they build this? I'm sure it's a normal plant diet of pink. Oh, I get to save. Okay, I'm gonna save. I don't have items. Is anything wrong? Oh, I hope I wasn't staring too much. Is it a little kind of familiar? Is that so? They have probably seen one of my ads hanging around. I'm Patricia, the founder of the first and most pretty jewelry store in store. I'm sorry, I just babbled there. Feel free to come and take a look if you have the time. Sure, thank you. Thank you, Patricia. Why is everyone in this game so cute? All in all, their date seems to go swimmingly. What a satisfying conclusion. I should take it on future experiments. For future experiments? Don't tell me you only come here for work. And what data could you possibly collect from this? Who else will live in the house? My dear daughter, only fools will tell you to separate your work and private life, so of course I have to collect some data while I'm here. Though he's also here because I bugged him to come. I didn't want to go alone and you wouldn't have never agreed to come with me. You two are so exhausting. Also, this doesn't answer the question of what you're researching. I'll let you once you work with me. That's suspicious. I'm sorry for being late, my sweethearts, and thanks for ordering something for me too. No need to thank us. Alrighty. So what do you think of this place so far? It sucks. Everything looks so bright on the Heart team, it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, same. I'm not surprised that you don't like it. What about you, darling? Well, it's not really to my taste either. Quite cheesy if I'm being honest. No way, you agree with him? How disappointing. Well, you haven't eaten yet. Who knows, maybe the food's good. I hope so. Okay, I think that's it. Should I go, like, to the bathroom? Maybe, right? No? Oh. Well, Cersei's still here. I'm not sure if I'd be rude to just go in. But something could have happened to her. Should I go check? Yeah, check. Cersei, are you alright? I'm dead, right? I'm dead. In front... Oh, she's undressing, like changing her. In front of me stands a girl who looks exactly like Cersei. She stares at me in utter disbelief. I can look away from her short brown hair. Cersei, is that a wig? Oh, it was obvious that was a wig. Oh, no, you saw it. Before I can even respond, Cersei drops her wig and starts rummaging through her bag. Something doesn't feel right about this. She suddenly seems so disturbed. Yeah, run. Maybe I should try to calm her down. No, don't. Go the other way. No, go the other way. With the goal in mind, I slowly steps toward her. Is everything alright? Why are you acting like... I freeze right in my tracks. I'm dead. Looking at the very thing Cersei just pointed at me. Oh no, it's a water gun. Cersei, what are you doing? Instead of actually answering me, she just mumbles some terrible stuff. I can't stand this. Why do you have to mess up like this? Everything went so terribly today and now this. Of course this will happen to someone as pathetic as me. There's no way you want to be with me now. But there's no way I can let you go. So I just have to force you. Force me to do what? Listen, girl, as long as you take that gun down, I'm willing to do anything. I lift up my hands slightly to show my intent, but it seems to have the opposite effect. Damn. Cersei comes towards me and shoves the gun against my chest. Wow, this game really escalated quickly. Feeling the cold metal against my skin, I can't help but squirm. This irritates me even more. The process more favorable. In case like this, is better to throw away any pride left. I don't want to die. Hey, I already said I wouldn't do anything. No need to go so far. My voice cracks. I also notice how my body starts shaking. Cersei just looking at me through her bangs. Her expression contains nothing from the earlier smiles and laughter. She seems like a completely different person. Alright, listen. Yeah? I'll only give you one chance. If you do as I tell you, I won't harm you. Sounds good! I take another look at her face. I can shake off this feeling. She just seems so... deranged. Every streamer is deranged. That's the truth. I'm also deranged. I take a deep breath and try to calm myself down. Sure, I'm being threatened by a gun, but she won't kill me. Right? Right? Cersei looks up at me. I can see her glare to her bangs. We'll go home, there I can think of a new plan on what to do with you. I feel goosebumps going up with my spine. You know, in this case, I think it's better to just get like shot in here instead of like getting kidnapped, right? What does she mean by that? You wouldn't shoot me, right? The fear in my voice is clearly audible. Sister starts smiling, but I don't feel comforted at all. Should you? Of course I don't want to. Levia, I love you so much. You have no idea. Just the thought of you makes my heart feel like it's burning. Yet, no matter how much I'll adore you, there's no way you ever be this very relevant that you discovered what trash I am. But still, I can let go of you. What is she talking about? I have no idea what she's monologuing about, but... Before I can finish my thoughts, Cersei grabs me roughly and turns me around. I feel the barrel of the gun pressed against my back. I wince a bit. So as long as you don't do anything stupid, I won't have a reason to shoot. Now, come on. Let's get out of here quickly. I already paid, so it shouldn't be a problem. I just nod weakly. Time to go home. Wait, that's it? Heartburn, made for the January 2023 by Kathinka PNG. Okay. Special thanks to... I didn't read that, it was too fast. Sorry. I'm back, my dear. I didn't miss me much. What? Is this not a bad ending? I slowly look up from my book. Cersei's friendly smile greets me back. Are you hungry? I'll cook us something. Sure. But could you stop putting sleeping pills in my food? I don't want to spend the rest of my days asleep again. Sure. You haven't tried to run away this week, so I think I should be fine. Anyways, what about some casserole? Sounds good. Ending to captivity. Okay, all things considered, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I might be a little bit deranged too, but getting kidnapped by a girl that makes you food, you can stay at home doing whatever you want and not having to work. And the girl is cute. This seems like the best ending for me. I'm begging for this to happen to me. Like a cute deranged girl kidnaps me and just keep me in captivity. I don't care. This is a great ending. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna load my... It seems like I took some wrong choices, I think. So I'm gonna load my save file and try to do something a little bit different. I think I didn't get to talk to these guys last time. This place is surprisingly nice. I thought it'd be a bit too tacky, but in the end it's actually easy to relax here. I'm glad you came to like this cafe. I was a bit worried. Oh, you didn't need to worry. I was just a bit surprised by all the pink hearts. As long as I can spend time with you, I don't really care about this place. I see. Then do you want to go to the fields afterward? Sure, we can stay there to watch the sunset. That sounds lovely. These people sounds lovely. Why everyone is so filled so much with love? The girl on the poster looks surprisingly sparky. Seems like this one is an ad for a jeweler. Oh, okay, like this one, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna talk to everyone real quick again, in case that triggers something. Oh, it looks like Cersei's finished. I should go to her. Okay. Okay, so if I wait long enough talking to people, she ends being ready, right? There you are. Sorry for the wait. It's fine. I have some time to look around for a bit. Sounds good. Anyways, thanks for waiting, but I guess that's the part where the date ends, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Well, I hope I enjoyed the date as much as I did. It was fine. But to be honest, I don't really feel like going to another date. Wow. Huh? Sorry, I just didn't really feel a spark between us. I guess it's just not meant to be. Cersei looks around as she's bothered by all the people around her. It is embarrassing for her to be in front of all these people. Yeah, don't reject someone in front of like the whole restaurant. What the hell is wrong with you? Who knew that the public recognition was so important to her? I guess that means I should get going. Well, it was nice meeting you. I'll be on my way then. Cersei just stands there looking a bit baffled as I leave the cafe. Wow, this game has some really hardcore endings. I like the other ending. The other ending is my canon ending. Okay, that happened to me. That's my training. Sorry for the long pause, guys. But now I'm back for real. Cersei's voice is coming out of my headphone. That's some really cute clothes. Even though I dumped her on a date, I still kinda miss watching her streams. So now I'm actually watching her past streams. Seeing her face somehow makes me feel nostalgic. I only realized it afterward, but she kinda resembles my first crush. Well, anyways, I thought I'll see her again. I didn't feel like texting her and she didn't write me either. But I think that's fine. I'm happy with being one of her many viewers. Ending 3, watching. Okay, so I'm gonna check the itch.io page. It says 6 endings, 1 true ending, 4 normal endings, and 1 hidden ending, right? So I guess these 2 I got are normal endings, right? It has 12 CGs, that's a lot of CGs, and they look really cute. So I normally will stop playing the game now, so you guys can try the game for yourselves. But I kind of want to see something. Can I just leave? Like, can I just go? No, I can't go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start a new game. Because it seems like I took the wrong choices, right? Can I sit in here? Okay, no, so I have to sit in here. Maybe in here? Okay, so I have to sit here. Okay. Oh wait, now that I think about it, I can just load my other save, right? Because they make me save before the important choice. Can I say you? I'm gonna say you. Maybe that changes something. What? Are you for real? Absolutely. Excuse me? Then what are we? Oh my god, she got really into it real quick. I can say I like this girl. Isha just told me that you wanna... Hey, we're in public. You can say that. This is a Christian stream. It's not. It's not even a stream, it's a video, right? Come on, let's go to my place, it's near. With these words, Cersei practically pulls me out of the cafe. So obviously, I'm following her eagerly. Ending 1 got later. Oh, that's okay. That's the well, I still like the captivity ending more, but this ending doesn't have a. Of course, it doesn't have a post credits scene, right? No, but this is the choice. No, wait. I'm gonna have to close the game and open it again. Sorry about that. Okay, so I can say I expected that. Okay. I guess if I say the other thing, it also reacts the same thing, right? Instead of saying absolutely, I say yes. Okay, let's go. Really fun game. It looks really nice. Looks really good. The illustrations are really nice. I like the style a lot. The music itself is very fitting of the ambient. I like that you get to make many choices. And there's a bunch of fan things. Okay, so I'm gonna say you again. But maybe if I don't say absolutely, I'm guessing it ends the same, right? But no, it's the same thing. Okay, yeah, I got late again. Okay, sorry about that. I have to check, you know? I don't think that okay, I'm not really sure. Maybe I have to have a better conversation with her, right? Like, because I was kind of turning her off. I'm very bad at dating, you see. Okay, so I'm gonna ask for the cat paradise or whatever the other dish was. The kitten's paradise, yeah, that thing. That sounds delicious. I'll take the same dish. Okay, that's about the same. So this run, I'm gonna try to appeal as her as much as I can. About streaming. Okay, the doctor thing. I'm gonna tell her, right? I'm gonna be honest. Honesty, it's always the best policy if you want to get with a yandere girl. It's kinda embarrassing, but I'm jobless right now. Why should it be that embarrassing? I think you wrote that you just recently moved to this town, so it's normal to not instantly have a job. She tilts her head and looks at me a bit confused. Her reaction is surprising to me too. The way she assesses the situation without really judging me. This feels rather refreshing. Normally I hear stuff about me being too lazy, untalented, or stupid. I can feel related to this character, it's really nice. You think so, sirs? Well, I do have a job, right, but I'm pretty dumb too. I was afraid I'd seem like a loser to you. Ha, you worry too much. Anyways, what was your last job before coming here? I work as a bank clerk. Oh, that was unexpected. Say, miss, I want to become a doctor, but I'm also a streamer. Tuche. So, why did you quit? Well, my ex was my boss. She made work feel like hell once we broke up. Yeah, that's why you don't date at work. Honestly, it was so bad. Your ex, huh? Oh, yeah, you shouldn't really mention, like, well, I personally don't like when people mention past relationships with me on dates and stuff like so stop. But to be honest, I don't really want to talk about her. It'd be kinda shitty of me to, I don't mind. Cersei smiles at me, it feels like saying that to be polite. Moreover, I'm here with you, so all I want to focus on is you. Really? That's very nice. Cersei relaxes a bit, she leans back into her chair. Actually, I really feel lucky enough that you agreed on this date. Texting you was so fun, I really look forward to learn more about you. I feel the same way, I want to know more about you too. Then feel free to ask me anything, as long as you won't post about it online, of course. No, don't worry, everything we talk about this will stay between us. Well, I hope so. She doesn't feel as distant as before, I'll take this as a good sign. Your tattoo. Yeah, we got the same tattoo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say it feels like fate, right? It's that sounds like the correct answer. This cafe. Oh wait, no, damn it! I skipped it. Did I skip something? I hope not. What if I don't really like this, but I want to say it to see what happens. Oh, did it really take so long? I'm so sorry. Don't worry, it wasn't. We waited for ages. They really called something like this customer service. We're understaffed today, so I'm sorry if it took too long. After spitting out these words, the waitress just turns around and runs away. Cersei shoots her side-eye before she smiles at me. Well, that's it. Streaming games, okay. Okay, so it seems I end up... What if I just go instantly to the... It seems the same thing, right? Yeah, it seems to be the same thing. Okay, so this seems to be the same ending. Okay. Okay, it's the same ending, yeah. Captivity is the best ending. Although getting late, it's also good, right? But I enjoy Captivity more. That sounds weird. So okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave the game here for now. I'm gonna play the rest by myself. So if you guys want to play this game, and you should because it's really fun, the link will be down in the description with all the games I have played so far in the channel. Really fun game, really. I like it. The style is so cute. I enjoy the story, it's really fun. And I also like the characters, right? The two girls, Cersei, and I forgot the name of the main character. I'm sorry. Just a little bit of a suggestion, like for the game. That I think that this is my only suggestion. Damn it, I got it wrong. Let me close and open the game again. Just a little bit of a suggestion. It's two, right? Okay, maybe like around here. Put the name of the character, or maybe here when talking, right? Because it's hard to remember the name of the characters when you're not seeing it constantly, right? So And is it Cersei or Cersei, right? Cersei. She has two names. Maybe one is her streamer name and one is their normal. Okay, so I got ending 1, 2, and 3, I think. So it's one sacred ending, one true ending, and one normal ending missing, right? What? Hey, I can go in here. Yeah, no, you can't go there. That's part of the shop. I really have no idea how to turn the conversation properly. So I think I'm gonna stop here, but you guys should really try it. I did enjoy the game a lot. Again, I really like the characters, really nice. The game looks extremely cute. Like, how more cute can you get? I don't get the conversations of all the other characters. I'm not really sure if Cersei's even a real streamer. Maybe it is, maybe not, right? I don't know all the streamers in the world. I feel like all these characters have already like backstories that I don't know, maybe. Because they look like they have personality. They don't look just like background characters, right? This is really well done. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't have time to play the games to the full extent. But then again, if I played all the game, you won't have a reason to go and play it, right, guys? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It was really fun. Really fun, really cute. I want to say cute and fun at the same time. Really cute, really fun. I like the endings a lot. This game has a great sense of humor. That's the thing. Usually games have some wacky sense of humor that I don't enjoy a lot, but this game has excellent humor, and that scene at the bathroom is really intense. I like it. So I have nothing left to say except go and play this game, guys, and I will see you in the next indie game or stream. Goodbye.